So with all the success, the multiple businesses and actress and all the accolades, what's the goal now? What's next?
World domination.
World domination.
By Gemini.
If Donald Trump can do it, you can do it.
First of all, what is that orange thing up there?
Orange thing.
I can't even get into that because I'm a.
Yeah, let's skip that.
He's a
We don't want to give him no. The more we talk about him, the more he.
Absolutely. Going back
Let's
to
skip
your
that. My bad.
I
That's
do
my
hope
bad.
that Omarosa continues dropping those tape recordings, though. However, anyway, I thought she was on the Stacey Dash side, but maybe it was a setup from the beginning. So
She's coming out the second place, which is great.
yeah, we were discussing on Instagram that we might let her back into the cookout. But anyway,
If she can cook, she can come.
Let me ask the question. I had to say that. So since Geminis tend to understand each other, you don't understand Donald Trump. You just said that. But do you understand or do you comprehend Kanye West and the stuff that he says?
well, Kanye's birthday is the day after mine.
Oh wow.
But I mean, and I can say this in the kindest way. Kanye is bipolar.
Okay.
So a Gemini mind is
already kind of
already
bipolar.
colorful.
Colorful. Okay, that's a nice word.
And
for
then
it.
you throw, a little issue on mental something on top of there,
Right.
and it's just like, well,
tripolar.
yeah.
Yeah, two
Tripolar.
personalities
I'm
plus
sorry.
bipolar. Hey, screen
You
got a new
word.
word, bro.
No,
Can you make that shirt a new
Yeah.
shirt?
No,
We need tripolar
Copyright.
shirts.
no. I already did that. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you thief.
I never heard anyone say that. I coined the phrase because I call my baby daddy tripolar.
Oh, okay.
One, because bipolar is not enough, and two, because he tries. But
Funny.
No shade.
it's an endearing term. Hey, tripolar.
Right.
It's all fun. But yeah, Kanye. It's one of those things where, I feel like in the black community we look at mental illness as such a taboo, whereas white community they embrace it. Same thing with like addiction and abuse. Like anyone struggling with addiction, God bless them. But like what Demi Lovato just went through was so big, and everybody reached out to her with so much love as they should. But Bobby Brown or Whitney Houston, they're crackheads, and it's like we have to change that stigma. Like Kanye is out here acting a whole fool. Okay, he really is.
Right.
But we have other powerful figures that aren't black that we're embracing their illnesses, and hey, they're working on themselves. So I mean, I think that Kanye is just
So basically saying Kanye needs help.
Yeah. So how do you feel about, I guess, Kanye not accepting the help? Because what you're saying is real.
Well, I think he did.
Right, because
I
you
think
have T.I., like he reached out,
I think he did somewhat. Like he even said that before he did that interview where he mentioned what he mentioned about slaves. He even said that he took his meds for 3 days to make
Right.
sure he could think clearly.
Right.
And it's not a 3-day thing though.
Right.
Like the hardest part about mental illness, and I've seen this from family members that I've seen suffer with it. Hardest part is accepting it. So I think accepting and acknowledging it is probably like the biggest thing. And because he has done that, I do think that he will be able to, still like come back.
Okay.
Come back. Come back.
Yeah,
We believe that Kanye will come
Kanye
back.
come back,
Yeah, I just remember when you get on, he leave your ass for a white girl. That's the
The
Kanye I
irony.
want. Where he at?
The irony.
The irony, but
Yeah, hey,
All right, so-
Gemini's boy.
Geminis never
you
know
had
what to
asked me a
expect.
question, and because I'm a Gemini, I teared off so long. You asked me what I had going on next.
Yes. Okay. So goals, but before you ride, we had to talk about PTOS as well.
Yes.
So talk to us about PTOS.
Put that on something. Basically, it is a record about lying ass niggas.
Oh.
It's a record pretty much talking about all the fake promises and all the lies and all the things that we're told by men. I got you. I got this. I got that. They don't never got nothing. And it's like, what? Put that on something. Put it on your mama. Put on your homeboys that you care about so much.
So who's this record about specifically?
Everybody.
It can't be about everybody. All men aren't trash, okay?
It can't be about everybody.
All of them aren't trash.
On God. On God. I
No,
put that
I
on
mean,
God.
it's not about everybody. Like, I write my records for women.
Okay.
I never want.
Specifically.
Yeah.
So you don't want us to listen to it. We ain't
All
gonna
right,
listen
cool.
to it.
No.
So I'm a DJ,
No,
so I can't
no.
play. All right, nope. I can't play on record. Nope. No.
No, because think about it. Like, pretty much everything y'all do is for women, but y'all show off for each other too.
What?
Huh?
Would you wear
I'll show
all?
for you?
Would you wear all this jewelry if it wasn't for bitches?
No, he
He
got
for me.
He worked
work
hard
for
for that.
him.
He worked hard. No.
Work hard like you work hard for this.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So you do.
Please
So you do everything for the men.
Don't act
Do you?
like.
Oh,
no,
do you do everything for the men?
Women a lot
What
of
is his
times
thing
do
good?
things to impress other women too.
So who you trying to impress?
Jesus himself.
Jesus is a woman.
She-
Jesus is a woman.
you win.
I'm trying to impress Cardi Barbie Maxwell. That's what I'm trying to impress. But I feel like I'm a woman's woman when it comes down to it. Although you wouldn't know that because so many women are haters, and I just put them in their place. But I love powerful women. I love successful women. I love strong women. I love sad women. I love hurt women. I love women. I love empowering women.
That's good.
And I think men empower men in their records. They talk about this hoe and that hoe and what I got and what she this and what she that. And we're left to sing sad love songs. I don't want to do that. I talk about things women go through but are scared to talk about.
Okay.
Like, I'm always that one, like, I wish I could say this out loud. I'm going to say it out loud. So I push those buttons. I talk about what really happens with women. So put that on something, it came from a lot of my personal situations, dealing with men that make promises and break them, or you really feel like I can trust you or I can believe what you say, and then they leave you high and dry. So that was that kind of record, like, make me a promise, put it on something, sign it here. I need a contract. Like,
A contract.
So it's a record about honesty.
Okay.
And is it the first attempt towards a EP mixtape album?
I'm working on my EP.
You're working on your
right
EP?
now as we
Okay.
speak,
All right.
and we will be releasing it in September.
Okay.
All
All right.
Okay.
That's
I'm
what's
super
up.
duper excited. And I'm actually going to be coming back here to do a listening party
Okay.
for my fans and constituents and fellow friends and peers.
There we go. You have an open door at Hoodrich Radio.
Yeah, you cool.
We
man.
rock with you.
I like the fact that you're cool in real life because
Thank
the
you.
internet is
Yeah,
very,
sometimes it don't add up.
the internet's very head ass, and you're not a head ass. So we'll clap for the fact that
No
Masika's not a
head
head
ass.
I
ass.
don't even know what that means. But
Masika's not a head ass, everybody. But nah. But before we wrap, because you said you like powerful women, who are some women that you look up to?
Oh my gosh. I love Rihanna.
Okay.
I just love her. Karen Civil is a beast.
shouts to Karen.
She's super self-made. She's been in this game for a long time, and she's responsible for a lot of these men's careers that you wouldn't even know.
That's true.
So Karen Civil is super, super dope. Oprah. I'm from Chicago. You can't really talk
Gotta give
about
her
it without
Oprah.
mentioning
Right,
Oprah.
Yeah.
She came from where I'm from, and one of the richest women, and she's a successful black woman.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle Obama's from Chicago, where I'm from. She went to Whitney Young with my mama.
Mm-hmm.
She's so classy and demure and poised no matter what. She actually cares about the people. And it's just so crazy, again, how we put, black women and white women, or people in general. Trump's wife, Melania.
Oh God.
I was going to ask her, since you name all these that you like, name one you don't like.
I can't say I don't
my
like her
God.
because she doesn't like Trump either. But anyway, she was in Playboy. You can Google the first lady's vagina.
True.
If you go to the White House website, they're advertising her QVC page and her modeling history, some whatever. But when Michelle Obama wore a cutoff dress,
Right.
she was a harlot.
Right.
And
The
it's
double
just
standard.
come
The double
on.
standard is whack.
It's just sad. But Beyonce. I could go on and on about a list of amazing women that I'm inspired by. But the top two on my list would be my great grandmother, who passed at 101 because she felt like dying.
Wow.
She wasn't sick. She said, "Leave me alone." And the way she lived her life, I feel like my daughter has so much of her in her, and my daughter looks just like her. It's almost scary. But she would get her hair and nails done every 2 weeks. She would have her red wine, she stopped drinking at 99 because she got drunk by whiskey sours on her birthday and had to pump her stomach.
Oh, wow.
But until then,
Wow.
she was drinking, and I asked her.
She sounds cool.
She was awesome.
The Masika book or movie is going to
Yeah,
be
it might
amazing.
amazing.
Let me tell you, I actually do have a book that I've been holding for the longest.
Really?
Whoever's exclusive.
Because it's very personal. And I keep saying I'm going to put it out, but it's really like my diary. It's a book that I've accidentally written over the past 10 plus years.
Wow.
It's just, excerpts that I write going throughout situations and things. I'll write something quickly and put it away.
So when does it drop?
Whenever somebody offers me a book deal.
Whenever somebody offers
I
it
heard
that.
Birdman is offering those.
Uh-oh.
Evelyn got one.
I hope you get it.
So,
You'll get it.
You'll
Yeah.
get it,
You'll definitely get it.
but no, honestly, all jokes aside, yeah, I really do have a whole lot to say. And I don't say that much because it's none of your business. But I feel like certain things.
I'm sorry, your voice is just funny. Like
The other voice is like
that
a
Gemini voice.
mixtape voice. This is like a
That's
mixtape
the other
voice.
personality.
She can host mixtapes, bro.
Yeah, seriously. I might host my own.
You might host your own in her own
DJ
voice.
Duffy actually hosted mine first.
Shouts to Duffy.
I can't. It's not really a mixtape. I put out like 7 records on my birthday last year, June 7th. 7 records. And DJ Duffy hosted the hell out of it. She did a bomb-ass job. She was super mid. Another powerful woman I just love. She's like French Montana's personal DJ, and she is just killing it.
Shouts to Duffy.
Killing it!
We rock with Duffy.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. Masika, we appreciate you pulling up on Hoodrich
Thank
Radio.
you.
We'll tell you give out your IG, but you already got 2 million followers, damn it.
Absolutely.
Well, it's at Masika Kalysha, Masika Kalysha.
And check out our website as well, which is
MasikaKalysha.com.
There it is.
And make sure you check out my cosmetic line, Kari Barbie Beauty.
there it is.
Snapback queen in the building.
Hoodrich Radio 96.7 The Beat. Keep us locked.
It's Hoodrich Radio, you better not change the station.